Chapter 7. The Word in Matter. Abdrushan explains in the Grail message that the human word is not a fleeting vibration but a formative force that penetrates into matter. Spoken with intent, words set in motion streams that extend beyond the visible, influencing health, environment, and even the stability of physical life. The word is a bridge. It links spirit, thought, and material creation. This teaching, long ridiculed by materialist science, is now being confirmed by discoveries across physics, biology, and psychology. Words carry measurable energy. They alter physical states, shape the body's chemistry, and, over time, build the material conditions of human life. Words and the body, the material effect of speech. Medical research has proven what Abdrushan already emphasized. The word spoken in earnest conviction alters matter, beginning with the human body. Psychoneuroimmunology. Studies at UCLA and Harvard show that words of kindness and affirmation reduce stress hormones cortisol and strengthen the immune system. Conversely, verbal abuse activates the amygdala, triggering chronic stress responses that suppress immunity and increase vulnerability to disease. In this way, words literally create health or illness in flesh. Placebo and nocebo effects. A doctor's word can heal or harm more powerfully than medicine. In clinical trials, patients given sugar pills but told with conviction that they were receiving treatment often recovered placebo. Conversely, when patients are warned of side effects, many develop them nocebo even when given inert substances. Words penetrate matter, influencing bodily chemistry. Abdrushan's assertion that the word works and forms is not poetic, it is scientific fact, though science has only begun to measure its depth. Words and the environment. It is not only the body but also the natural world that reflects the creative or destructive power of words. Masaru Emoto's water experiments, Japan, 1990s, showed how water crystals form differently when exposed to words of love or hatred. While criticized for methodology, subsequent studies on structured water and sound vibrations confirm that molecular arrangements respond to frequency and intention. Words spoken over water, food, or soil may not merely be symbolic but materially formative. Climate of communication in communities. Urban studies show that neighborhoods characterized by hostile, degrading speech in public spaces often decline faster, higher crime rates, neglected infrastructure, and social fragmentation. In contrast, communities fostering respectful dialogue show stronger resilience against poverty and disaster. The collective word leaves a material imprint on place. Words and technology. Modern proof of formative speech. We live in an age where words are instantly converted into digital matter. A tweet, a search phrase, or a voice command enters algorithms that influence economies, elections, and even wars. This is a modern parable of Abdrushan's teaching. Every word, once spoken, takes form and returns in material effect. Financial markets. A single careless word from a central banker can wipe billions off stock exchanges. In 2013, a tweet falsely claiming explosions at the White House caused the Dow Jones to drop 150 points in minutes before being corrected. Words reshaped the material flow of global wealth. Artificial intelligence. Speech recognition now commands machines, robots, and homes. Words literally move matter, opening doors, launching rockets, or triggering drones. This is a technological reflection of the eternal law that the word is creative. The word and creation's laws. Abdrushan reveals why words reach into matter. They are born by spiritual volition. Every word clothed in intent aligns with, or opposes, the living laws of creation. If aligned with truth, it uplifts and sustains. If false or destructive, it weakens and disintegrates. This explains why societies collapse under propaganda and lies, while flourishing under honest, noble speech. In this light, the curse and the blessing are not superstition. They are recognition of the word's formative law. When parents speak words of encouragement, children grow strong. When rulers speak words of hate, nations fall into decay. The way forward. Purifying the word in matter. To live rightly in matter, Humanity must rediscover the responsibility of speech. Speak truth with conviction. Words aligned with reality harmonize spirit and matter. Guard against destructive speech. Every insult, lie, or cynical phrase damages not only the hearer but also material existence. Bless consciously. Words of goodwill spoken over food, water, work, and relationships anchor higher currents into material forms. Recognize accountability. Whether in family, science, politics, or economy, every word leaves a material trace. Silence is often safer than careless speech. Abdrushan's words echo with renewed urgency today. The word is deed. In matter, this law is visible everywhere, from cells responding to encouragement, to nations rising or falling by rhetoric, to technologies moved by voice. Humanity's future on Earth depends on whether its words align with light, or with the shadows of deception and destruction.